Tinubu is the Messiah Nigeria is waiting for at this critical point in our nation's history. Jire, a former federal lawmaker representing Adamawa Central in the Red Chamber of the National Assembly, Abubakar Jire, has stated that the new president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is the Messiah Nigeria has been waiting for. The prominent political gladiator made this known during an exclusive interview with the Nation newspaper. He noted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a man who will never hide under excuses to evade his responsibility, and as a world-class financial expert, he knows the economic challenges bedeviling the country. He added, such department of appointing the right people into the right positions give us the hope that Tinubu came with the clear intention of resolving our numerous socioeconomic challenges. With such a mindset, it is my humble belief that Tinubu is the Messiah Nigeria is earnestly waiting for at this critical point in our nation's history. Firstly, I would say that we need to free ourselves from this Messiah mindset, because what it does is inadvertently we start to worship and look for solutions in other people, which renders us powerless and hopeless, and it incapacitates us from achieving change, from executing change, from carrying out change. And so always looking to somebody to help you, looking for the politicians to save you, it adds to the system, it enables the system, it enables that sort of reverence and worship. And I think it's the same thing even with pastors as well. They're almost taking the place of God, where you're looking to them as the solution to all your problems. So I think that is a very wrong mindset to have. And of course, those are in the government would actively promote that kind of thinking, the messianic or messiah-like preaching. And it happened with the same thing with Peter Obi as well. I think someone can gain a lot of support, but we have to be realistic as to how things actually work, first of all. And the fact that it's not a one man's job to come and fix Nigeria, except you don't want the person to live long. So having somebody, with all that responsibility is just not good for us. It really isn't, because we also need to be aware that we are part of the change, and we will make changes, and we have power to make changes. And at this point, we cannot talk about hope and intentions that he has. He needs to show it. And it's funny because the people that actually came with manifestos, their plans, what they had to do, they didn't go far. And the most that went far was obviously with Peter Obi, but he didn't win. So you saying that you hope that Tinubu has a plan and has great intentions is crazy. It's absolutely ludicrous, because regardless of whoever won or is president, it would take time for us to start seeing the results of what they were trying to do. But associating Tinubu as Nigeria's Messiah is just, come on. If he had, great relationship and a great reputation and an upstanding look and perception towards the people, then maybe it can work. But this is somebody that has split Nigeria on ethno-religious prejudicial lines, like using the ethnic card to create that division, and it's causing so much tensions between the ethnicities. So it's like, for an individual like this to be called the Messiah for Nigeria is just, it's very funny, to be very honest. And I where is this world-class financial expert title that is being given to Tinubu? Where is it coming from? Because I really don't understand how Is he a world-class financial expert? Where and how? And I know we just like Nigerians can package. We just dub names and say you are this, you are that. Proof, we don't know where it is. If, for example, you said Okonjo-Iweala is a world-class financial expert, it makes sense because she's working with the World Trade Organization. So it's like, how, in any way, how can you then give somebody who couldn't provide his university bachelor degree certificate from his university, who had rumors of his education, of crimes, of so many things? So I'm like, who are you talking about here? So at this critical point in our nation's history, as Jure has dubbed Nigeria's present time, I think that yes, Nigerians did try and were very much involved in the elections, but I think effectively moves that Nigerians can make until the next elections. I personally think Nigerian professionals are the ones who need to protest, go on strike, and literally not work. Let's deprive the country one day of not making money. It's basically a bigger sit-at-home order that the IPOB organization does. Let everybody just plan to sit at home, especially bus drivers, especially banks. Everyone just sit at home. Let there be chaos. It's like you almost have to trigger these politicians to get on their feet and do the right thing. Put what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.